Imagine this. Two things that seem completely unrelated, oil and Bitcoin, are actually connected behind the scenes. One comes from deep underground, the other comes from powerful computers. One represents the old economy, the other represents the future of money. But here's the truth most people don't see. Bitcoin depends on energy far more than you think, and when energy moves, Bitcoin reacts. So the real question is, why can oil prices affect Bitcoin? To understand this, you need to know one key fact. Bitcoin is not just a number on a screen, it's a massive computational system. New Bitcoin is created through mining, and mining requires powerful machines running 24/7. These machines consume huge amounts of electricity, and electricity cost is everything. Now this is where oil and energy enter the story. When oil prices rise, energy costs often increase across many parts of the world. It's not always direct, but the chain reaction is clear. Oil becomes more expensive, transportation costs rise, energy production becomes more costly, and electricity prices can increase, and that puts pressure on miners. Now here's a more advanced point. Explained simply, not all miners operate under the same conditions. Some have access to very cheap electricity, others don't. When energy costs rise, weaker miners start shutting down. And what does that mean? It means the network changes. The total computing power, also known as hash rate, can shift. And this can influence market behavior. This is where most people miss the bigger picture. Bitcoin doesn't only react to crypto news. It also reacts to forces outside the crypto world, like energy, like electricity costs, like global resource pressure. But here's an even deeper insight. Markets don't just react to events, they react to expectations. If investors believe energy costs will rise, or mining will become less profitable, they may act before anything actually happens. That means price movements can start early, before the real impact is even visible. Now let's simplify this. Oil is a core part of the traditional economy. Bitcoin is part of the digital economy. When oil becomes unstable, it sends a signal. Something in the global system is shifting. And when that happens, investors change behavior. Some move toward risk, others move away from it. Bitcoin sits right in the middle of that decision. This is where the connection becomes powerful. It's not just about energy, it's also about psychology. Oil movements can signal rising costs, system pressure, global uncertainty, and Bitcoin, being highly reactive, often absorbs that signal quickly. Now here's something even more interesting. When energy costs rise, only the strongest miners survive. At first that might seem efficient, less competition, stronger players, but on a larger scale, this can lead to concentration of mining power, and that matters for the future of the network. So now we can reveal the real secret. Oil doesn't directly control Bitcoin, but through energy costs, mining pressure, market psychology, and investor behavior, it influences it. And this is what most people don't see. They think Bitcoin moves on its own. But the truth is, Bitcoin doesn't exist in isolation. It is part of a much bigger system. A system where energy, economics, cost, fear, and expectations are all connected. So next time you see oil prices move, don't just think about gas stations. Think about miners. Think about electricity. Think about markets. And think about this strange reality. Something coming from deep underground can affect something built on pure code. If you found this interesting, make sure to subscribe, because in the next video, we'll uncover another hidden connection between the physical world and the digital economy.